Good afternoon.
Okay, good afternoon and thank you for joining us. We will take the usual format today and begin with a broadcast section, and James Savundra of Sky Sports News. Away you go, James.
Xabi, good to see you. What's the latest with Moises, Caicedo and Marco Palestra? When are they likely to be available?
Not for tomorrow. Let's see. Hopefully that Moi can make it for the weekend, and maybe we need to check a little bit more with Marco.
Were there any fresh injury concerns after Monday night?
No.
Cole's absolutely fine?
Yes.
Will Mike Penders get an opportunity in goal tomorrow night?
He's in the squad. He has an opportunity. So we will decide and give in the team tomorrow to the players. So I prefer to respect that way, that they know first.
I won't ask you about every member of the squad, but do you expect Enzo Fernandez to be involved tomorrow evening?
Yes, and so we expect that he's involved. He's trained. He's training really well. He's a good professional, and he will be involved.
Would you like him to remain a Chelsea player after the transfer deadline?
We want to have the best team possible. We know Enzo, his qualities. He has shown it, and we have to wait. But we think about tomorrow, and let's see how things develop.
What conversations have you had with Robert Sánchez after Monday night? Because he got a lot of criticism for his role in those 2 goals.
No, normal conversations. We have talked more about team thing, about what we did well, what we have to do better. So it was more about understanding the context and taking every game is gonna be important, because we are in this process that we still need to develop things. We need to make adjustments, and we're more team related.
It looks like Delap is set to join Nottingham Forest. Would this represent a good move for all parties?
About not official things, I don't have anything to comment.
And finally from me, for Chelsea fans travelling to the game tomorrow night, what sort of starting 11 can they expect? Will there be a lot of changes considering 3 matches in your first week here?
I have to say this year, always, but knowing that we'll have time for all the competitions. Every cup is important, every game, and we want to have the best competitive team to face Luton with all respect that every team deserves, and Luton is going to be the first one in Carabao Cup.
Thanks, James. Nizar?
Hi, Xabi. Is it important if players want to leave that you kind of let them leave subject to the right conditions coming in?
It's always understanding the context, the situation. It has to, timings, circumstances. So there is not a defined rule for everything. You need to know how things have worked, what you want for the future. So I don't have very rules in stone. You say, I don't know how you say in Spanish, but that much. We need to assess each situation.
If a very big player leaves, you think you need sort of signings to come in to replace that?
We assess the whole squad as a unit, and in that squad we want good balance in terms of quality, in terms of positions, in terms of personalities. So we are aware of everything, and we are prepared for whatever.
And could I just ask about Pedro Neto? He's in a similar, maybe from our position, similar to Enzo Fernandez, and he's also played wing back for you quite a lot. Is he happy with wing back, and how do you see his situation?
Well, wing back, winger, you can call it whatever you want, but the main thing is the quality of the players, that they adjust, and that we have balance with the players around. That makes sense, that make the team better, and that's always my main focus, that the team is better with the qualities and knowing the best quality of each individual player.
Okay, if there's no more questions in this section, we'll end it there.
Just ask Tori about just more generally, is Neto's future uncertain to you, or how was the conversations with him and you?
Well, about conversations, not much into detail, but we want to have the best possible squad, and let's see what happens.
Thanks, Nizar. Thanks, everyone. Cameras off, please.